swimwear. Greetings, Earthlings. What's up with y'all? What's the tea? So I don't have a topic, but I do need a topic for the last 2 days. So we're just going to do a side hustle chit chat, and then I guess later on we can rename the live. But was there something I was thinking about? I don't even know. Like when I was going through the 30 days of abundance, I'm like, what should I talk about? Oh, never mind. I have the topic for today. So I just got to change the actual name when we get off of here. So today we're going to talk about direct sales. Now, I used to be an Avon representative, and I used to be in network marketing, multi-level marketing, all of that. I actually have a lot of books on that. So let's talk about direct sales. Like if you want to just sell things directly to people, there's a few ways you can do so. So you can go through a giant company like Avon, Mary Kay. They still very well exist. And believe it or not, people still contact me. I guess they find my old Avon books because I used to leave them everywhere. And they still contact me and ask me if I sell Avon. And my mom starts selling it again. People are always asking about it. Even I'll be asking about it. I love their glimmer sticks. I love their makeup. So yeah, definitely. And it's crazy because when I was in Avon, I didn't even wear makeup. So who knew? But anyway, so if you want to do direct sales, first you have to choose a company. Either you can make your own company, of course. That's always an option. If you're an artsy person, if you crochet, if you got a Cricut machine. I actually have a Cricut machine. And I actually made a few designs because I did make candles or whatever. So whatever your craft is or whatever you want to bring to the world, or if you want to buy low, sell high, get a whole bunch of stuff wholesale and just flip it, there's a few ways you can do so. I didn't even think about this until I wrote it down. I was like, okay, so we just need 2 more side hustles to go over. So, okay, so direct sales. So find either a company to work for that you can sell their products and get a commission, or of course, like I said, you could buy wholesale and flip stuff, or what else? Yeah, buy wholesale, flip stuff. I also know people who do like basically you could get stuff from thrift stores or retail arbitrage and flip it that way too. So there's just so many, get stuff from stores, buy low, sell high, long story short. So there's always option on how to get items. Now, how are you going to sell them? Directly to people. Greetings, Bailey. So to sell things directly to people, you have a few options. So this is what I used to do when I sold Avon. I used to do vendor shows. And basically you look up your city and then you type in vendor shows, and there's going to be, and I still get emails from like different big events that's happening. Sometimes you're going to have to, most times you're going to have to at least pay $5. It depends on the show to get in there and display your products. Now this is when I sold Avon. So basically what you'll need is a tablecloth, and you could just set up your little station. You can get like these little things. Like say if I wanted to do a vendor show for even my beauty supplies, I can always go and do one. Even your like stuff in your community, go set up whatever you sell. It could be jewelry, it could be anything. What about paparazzi? They're still good, like the ones that sell the $5 earrings. Hey Ava. So yeah, there's tons of options what you can sell. What else? Just homemade cookies, plates. There's just all the sales are direct sales. So yeah. So vendor shows are definitely like look up vendor shows. Usually when they're having any kind of events or conferences or anything, look up and see if they're needing vendors. And usually you just have to pay a fee, and then hopefully you make that fee back by selling more than you paid to be at the event. But is it a risk? It depends on the niche. Like if it's a event for I don't know, something random and you're there and it's like nobody, it might not be your target market. So keep that in mind as well. Like what kind of event is it? Depending on what you're selling. Now, if it's something gender neutral and neutral in general, well, women are more buyers anyway. But anyway, like candles or something, you can't go wrong with that. I feel like that could be at any event, really. Everybody needs a candle. I know I love a candle. I just graduated. Well, congratulations, Leah. Hopefully it's from high school. But yeah, let's see. What else? So yeah, so you just need your product on hand. Also consider your social media. Who can you sell to on your social media? When showing stuff, do you think that it matters on how much stuff you have on the table? Like, is it reclusive to have clutter? don't want to overcrowd, like maybe stick to a theme of one, two or three things, like a general theme, you know what I mean? Don't put too much on there because people get overwhelmed. But then again, the more things you have, the more options you have for somebody to walk up and buy. So I guess there's really no rule to it. As long as it looks good, I guess it don't matter. You can put like little layers and everything up on there, and yeah. And you could look up some ideas on TikTok or YouTube on how to do tabling events. I haven't done some in so long, but yeah, you got a nice tablecloth. Make sure you have your print out your card with your Cash App on it, or all your you better put a Venmo, Apple Pay, everything on there so you could just scan the QR code and pay you. Also keep some a whole bunch of ones and fives and stuff, like I already have change, so if people want to pay cash, that you can do that. What else? Yeah, so direct sales are always a good idea. So no matter what it is, even if you make like, I know people that make um like what is it, those, is it like little puddings or something? Like there's just so many things you can do. Lemonade stands are actually pretty popular with the different flavored lemonades. I've seen girls on TikTok doing that too, like setting up lemonade stands in different places. That's actually a good idea because lemonade will be pretty cheap, and you can just buy the little, like you could do strawberry, raspberry, and all that. Like just think like direct sales is always going to be a winner, especially like if it's a food item or a candle or something like that. You know what I mean? Now, my Afrocentric stuff, I don't know, because you don't know what kind of crowd it is. Now, if it's a women's event, you could just depends on the event. Do-do-do. Oh, do-do-do. Wait, I know this is random. I had this for other YouTuber. How do you become a mod? I don't know. I never had the mod before. I never had a mod. I guess you go into your settings, or you click on a person. I think like you click on a person. Oh yeah, then it's the option to add as a moderator. So you click on a person's name in your live, and then you just add them as a moderator. So yeah, that's it for direct sales. But yeah, that's always a great idea. And like I said, if you don't want to have the products on hand, you always have the option to go with a company, but you're just going to get a smaller commission, like Avon, Mary Kay, Paparazzi, which is the earrings. There's a lot of direct sales companies you can go with if you just want to sell physical products and do your little pop-up shops and have a little side business and, do your thing. And then if it's a household name, you don't got to worry about keeping a lot of inventory or anything. Also, the little toy shows and stuff too, if you know what I mean. What's it called? When they have the little toy parties, if you know what I mean, like doing toy parties. You know what I mean, adult toys. Doing those. I know I've been to a few of those. I haven't seen any lately, so I feel like they're dwindling off. People need to start having them more because a lot of people are talking about them. You know what I mean? Roses and stuff. But yeah, becoming a rep for like one of those. I'm trying to think, what is the name of the toy people? I think Candy Burris. I'm a Real Housewives of Atlanta fan. I know she really, well, she ain't on there no more, but she had a toy company too, the adult toys. It was called Can I don't know what her toy company was called, but there's definitely a good one. You are doing great. Keep going. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate it. Of course, Ava. Of course. But yeah, there's so many options you can do, different parties and stuff like that. So just get creative, whatever you are into. Just, buy low, sell high, like I say. So yeah, direct sales. We got to think about 2 topics. Do y'all have any ideas of 2 other side hustles we could talk about for the next 2 days? I'm trying to think of stuff that I actually, did. And then this is going to be great because we can do the 30 side hustles as well. Ebook that's coming soon. I'm trying to think, what else have I made money with? A lot of things. Should we talk about Udemy specifically? I mean, we did courses. I was thinking about that. Get specific. We can do Udemy because I actually made money on Udemy. Then we could do Skillshare. We can do that, Udemy and Skillshare, for the next 2 days. What else can we do? Wait, yeah, because I didn't really put those separately. Okay, we could do Udemy and Skillshare. Oh, you know what? I forgot what we can do that I have made money with. It's basically when you said I have a website now, I don't have ads on it, but I have had multiple websites in my experience as an online marketer, and putting like ads on there. You know how you go on somebody's website and there's ads on there. You if somebody clicks on your ad, or even if they like, it's called like if they have an impression, like how depending on how many people visit your website, you can get paid per impression and paid per ad or paid per click. So let's talk about vlogging or website creation, or I guess that would be considered website creation. Let's just put websites and putting ads on there. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about that income. Like I need to put some ads on my website I have now. Writing ebooks. Yeah, we talked about that. What day did we talk about that? On day 5, we talked about self-publishing. Thanks, good idea though. And we talked about digital products, so that kind of falls into that. So we just need one more now. So we have websites. What else have we done? We done did it all, huh? Done it all. We could talk about network marketing, but I haven't really, like when I was doing Avon, I wasn't really bringing, I had a few people under me, but I was really good with the direct sales. I wasn't really trying to get people under me and motivate them and stuff. That never, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to try to get people on your team and then stick to, it's just a lot. It's a lot. So I never was good with that part of it. Now I was a good seller now, a good seller. Another income stream I was thinking about is like when I do Jitney rides. Jitney in, it's not the same as Uber and DoorDash, but Jitney is basically the that's what it used to be called before Uber and that. Used to have Jitney stations, and the people would be in the station, the drivers, and then people would call and then say, hey, I need a Jitney, and then they give the price and keep it moving. So we could talk about that. Mine's is called Jean's Jitney, and I only take people I know because I'm too scared to do Uber. But yeah, house sitting, pet sitting for a bit of money. That's a good one. I have pet sit long ago for my dad's dog. That's a good one. House sitting and pet sitting. I like that. Let's do that. We'll do all 3: house sitting, pet sitting, and Jitney. Thank you. Good idea, Victor. See, we got to do this together. House sitting, pet sitting, and Jitneying. These are the other 3 things. So there's no reason for y'all not to have all these side hustles. We done talked about it all. So yes, let's read our quote for today. Wish you luck, wishing you well on your journey. Thank you. Same with you. Same with you, of course. I appreciate it. So, what is today, the 28th? Let's read our quote of the day. Creativity is intelligence having fun. And that's by Albert Einstein. I love that. And like this last pretty much 6 days, it's just been not good as far as like the health goals, I guess, are okay, but it's besides the walking. I have been getting dressed. I make sure to do that all the time, but as far as like the walking 1 hour, I completely fell off of that. And the my water bottle's over there. I guess I've kind of been keeping up with the water, but I haven't really been doing it as much as I should. And then this book is still not completely finished, but it is what it is. I just got to get on it. Hi, Joshua. Just got to get on. How do you... Now, I got a question. When you're in the chat, people be saying hi. I guess there's a button you can push that says hi. Okay. But in other news, so with Fiverr, I have... I think I got 7 left in queue. I didn't pause the gig. I wanted to, but I didn't pause my gig. But I'm thinking about it for when I go away. Hey, boo. Yeah, I'm thinking about it for when I go away. I don't know yet. There's just a lot. I have to turn down a lot of people because it's getting a lot. You do readings? No, that's what they're trying to say. I do readings, but I don't. I do have cards, but I'm new to it. Or I guess I've been doing it for a few years, but I'm not like, I haven't been as consistent with learning the tarot as I should have been. but I kind of know the overall gist of the cards. So long story short, no. Do you do readings? Are you looking for a reading? The tarot. Gotta love the tarot. I need to get more into it though. Like I've been slacking on that. There's already a lot going on. I don't need nothing else on my plate. The tarot can wait. I'm trying to figure out what I even want to do. So I got a few reviews to do tomorrow. I've been getting some cute stuff from doing these reviews too. I got me a new little shirt. I got me a new cute little purse, another purse. So I'm loving it. What do you do? I do gig work and a whole bunch of different side hustles. I'm like a UGC creator or a product reviewer. I'm just trying to see something. I just be trucking. Oh, you're a trucker? Nice. I don't like driving. I do Uber Eats sometimes too, though. Yeah, but a big truck, I don't even drive on the highway, so you already know. Any driving job is probably not the one for me. Gotta respect the truckers. And there's definitely good money in that. But yeah, ain't nothing else going on besides Fiverr, getting crazy. Me getting myself together for my birthday. My birthday's on Saturday. So get my stuff together for that. Besides that, nothing really else is going on. Just maxing and relaxing. Hey, Lavelle. What's going on with y'all? What y'all got? Today's Wednesday. It's hump day. Oh, man, I got to get up kind of early. You're a racist? Oh, he's back. Last time he was putting his, JB was putting his health records in here. Now he's calling me a racist? Yeah, okay. You got receipts? Oh, thank you, Lavelle. I am a Gemini, the best sign out of the zodiac. And Geminis rule. Yeah, I'm a Gemini. JB, are you a racist? Oh, Libra. Okay, air signs come through. Hi, from Florida. Okay, welcome. I know that name. You've been in here before. Welcome back. I'm here from Pittsburgh. You're in Florida. Okay. I hope the weather is better than this here. It's always, well, then again, Florida it'd be raining a lot too. But at least y'all get hot after rain. That's nice. Tampa. Have I been? I don't know if I've been to Tampa. I've been to Palm Beach, Orlando, and Miami. Tampa. I don't think I've been there yet, but I will be back. Well, I say be back, but I will go. You seem standard in mind. Standard in mind. Standard. I don't know if it's the wine, but I don't know what that means. You seem standard in mind. Like my mind is standard? Interesting. Another day, another dollar, right, y'all? That's all I could say. So yeah, the U.S. Open is actually coming to Pittsburgh. They got all these shifts in on, I do the gig apps like Instawork and Quick. If you haven't heard of those, it's basically apps where you can pick up a shift for the day and schedule it on these apps, and then you get paid from the app. And it's like, it's nice. You can do different. It's usually in hospitality or general labor and all that. But yeah, so they have this bonus that you get extra money if you work like 4 shifts for the U.S. Open, which is coming. I think the U.S. Open is the let me see what it said. Come on now. That's why I don't like this. iPhones always got the storage done. It says if you work an extra 4 shifts, you get an extra $100. If you work 8 shifts, you get $250 bonus. And it says it's the 5th through the 15th, so it's 10 days long. Who knew? But yep. I've been to your state 2 years ago driving. Nice. So you drive all around. You're not like a local driver. That's what's up, because you're from Florida, right? Yes, welcome to be back. Enjoy the content. Thank you. You have certain standards, I'm saying. Standards for what? For, can you elaborate on that? Certain standards. I mean, yeah, I got certain standards. I guess I got standards in each area of my life. Now, I guess it would just vary by what you're talking about. But yeah, of course, everybody got standards. Or you're not asking, or are you saying I have standards? Yeah. You seem standard in mine. Yeah, it seemed like I have standards. Okay, I get what you mean. I guess. Who can guess what I'm drinking? Water? I know that's right. Do it look like water? Amen. Amen. Let's go with that. Yes, but what type of wine? Who can guess would it be the grape that I'm drinking? You know, it could, obviously it's a white wine, but who can guess the grape? There's so many different options. Or y'all probably ain't even wine drinkers. What's that you have? I'm asking y'all to guess. I'm trying to keep it entertaining. Oh man. Oh, now it's getting hot again. Hold on, y'all. And plus I need to get some more wine too. Oh my gosh, it gets too hot when I start drinking wine. And then let me get some more wine. Ay, ay, ay. Another day, another dollar, as I always say. Okay. Does it make you feel giggles and relaxation? It definitely makes me feel relaxed, a little too relaxed, because that was Taylor Port. That stuff ain't no joke. Taylor Port's usually red though, right? Yeah, y'all must not be wine drinkers. But yeah, I don't know if it makes me as giggly as tequila would, which is my favorite, but it definitely helps relax me. I'll be knocked out. Thank you. This is actually one of the shirts I got on Flip. I just did another review on it. It's actually a really good shirt, like quality wise. Like, this is my second time wearing it. It went through the wash, so it's really good. Yep. Nice is the best way to feel from drinking spirits. Amen. You ain't never lied. What y'all drinking? Y'all ain't drinking. Y'all driving? Wait, y'all should be driving. Do I work out? I walk. I walk. And if I do go to the gym, I'm a cardio girl. Oh my goodness, I know y'all quite tell how juicy I am, that I really have an issue with like getting motivation to do weight training. I have these little weights over here, little weight set. I never use it. I just got to start small, I guess. But if I go to the gym, I like to do the elliptical or the treadmill. I'm a walking girl. But my form of exercising, I'm supposed to be walking 1 hour a day. But do I work out? Sometimes. Chardonnay. You already know, boo. I know, an accountability partner. A gym partner. Me and my aunt was supposed to go, and I do like cycling too, like the cycling classes. Zumba's fun, like, yeah. I just gotta find, you know, what's fun for me. But yeah, the little cycling classes is fun. Even though it would be intense, I like the cycling classes. So me and my aunt was supposed to be doing that, but who knows when that's gonna start up. Just left like 40 minutes ago. That's what's up. Keep it up. How often do you go? And I got a Planet Fitness membership. I'm about to get LA Fitness because Planet Fitness don't got the group classes, and that's what I really want. And I really like the sauna. It feels so good, but it's summertime now, but still, it feels so good when you get done. It's like a treat after you get out the gym. You do random. Okay. I know that's right. Whatever you go in there, you just be like, well, I feel like doing this today. Been a while. Oh, you just got back. I know that's right. Get back on it. Exercise at random ranges. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, the random button on the treadmill. Yeah. The like you go fast, you go slow, then you go up, down, yeah. Yep. I have a bike here too, and I don't hardly do my bike. I really rather do my walking pad. I got a walking pad in there. But yeah, the bike is not as fun. But I guess you could just be I could be doing it right now, huh? Talking to y'all like drinking my wine. And I haven't been wine make you listen to R&B. I know that's right. It slows you down. That's what I'm saying. And I was trying to be on my not trying to drink the carbs and stuff like drink the tequila and stuff. But I wouldn't wanted some wine this week. I'm like, it's my birthday week. I'll get some wine because usually I try to do like the White Claws and the seltzers and stuff, the lower sugar stuff. But they do have. Did y'all ever hear of Life Wine? They have actually low sugar wine, but I had to go with my Yellowtail, which is my favorite. Never too strong at power performances. Yep. You sound like you know what you're talking about, Lavelle. I know that's right. That's why I'm saying I would love to listen to some R&B right now if YouTube wasn't a copyright person. Anita Baker. What you know about that? You telling your age. Yep. 31. Okay. I respect it. Wine will slick sleep you into ecstasy unknown. Oh my. This is getting deep. But yeah, I fell asleep a few times when I was watching my show. I'm watching, what's it called? The Queen's Court. And the one with, well, this season is K. Michelle. It's, yeah, K. Michelle. Dang, why would I forget her name already? Oh, Delicious. You ever see The Flavor of Love? Delicious from The Flavor of Love. But her name's London now apparently, and Lisa Ray. So they're all there's a house full of men in this mansion, and they basically gotta find love. Last season it was Tamar. I gotta see who was in the last season. But yeah, that's my show. I'm watching this all on. Oh, my brother-in-law texted me. It was on. Right now it's on Peacock. I don't know where it actually come on. I don't have cable. I just use a whole bunch of different streaming things. Let me see. Queen Courts. Season 1. Cast. No. Tamar Braxton, Evelyn Lozada from Basketball Wives, and Nivea. Oh yeah, Nivea. Nivea was. I've been looking at her different ever since I seen her in that one Breakfast Club interview. That was crazy. I got to watch that for real. Yeah, you should. It's called The Queen's Court. I'm watching season 2 now. I only got one episode left. Ooh, today's my shit. My Poker Face comes out. The new episode. I've been on that too. You say I'm as cute as them? I don't know about that, but thank you. But hold on, my little brother-in-law texts me. Oh gosh, Ardina D's to. Oh yeah. I got like 9 phones, so I gotta charge it though. Ay, ay, ay. You can use this phone. I just need a charger. It's called Queen's Court. Yep, check it out. Check it out. Yeah, it's good. If y'all like that kind of stuff, I like those kind of shows. I used to love Flavor of Love. For the Love of Ray J. I watched For the Love of Ray J. That's why I was like Chardonnay. There used to be a girl named Chardonnay on there because he used to nickname all his booze. I like those kind of shows. For the Love of Ray J. Then The Love of New York because New York was one of the Flavor Flav's girl and she had her spinoff show. I love all that stuff. Don't downplay yourself. Oh, thank you. Yep. Definitely check it out. Is it good? You talking about the show? Of course the show's good. Or you talking about the wine? Because both of them are good. Yeah, I was so... Yeah, I was go say New York was funny. She was hilarious and she is funny. She is funny. That was his boo. She was really down for him too. And then he was playing her. He played her for Hoops the first season and then the second season. I think he wanted to choose her. I can't remember. But she yeah, Hoops. I wonder what's up with her. Oh. She was pretty. I wonder where she's at. Yeah, New York was something else. She definitely was. Very entertaining. She's a good personality. I seen her on this cooking show. The only reason I was watching this because I was on a cruise, and they, you know, they only get like 3 channels when you're on a cruise. But she was on some cooking show recently, but I haven't really seen her around. I guess she had some kind of show with her sisters. Really? I didn't even know she had sisters. I know about her mom because her mom didn't play. She hated him. Speak yourself into the spinoff. Give a rewrite towards the publishers. I don't know if I could write the show. Are you talking about Snap? Oh man. Yep. But yeah, I guess when I get off here, I'll watch my little Poker Face show. That one's good too. If y'all like detective like shows, and then it's the girl from Orange is the New Black, and she's basically on the run, and she has a lie detector type of personality. She can tell when somebody's lying, and she's solving all these mysteries. It's really good. You could challenge beautiful in so many ways if you learn to write. That's crazy. I have written. I wrote this book. You gotta look up my repertoire. Click below in the description. I think I got my books listed, but I've written a lot of books. I've hired ghostwriters for some, but the ones that actually say Argina Olivis, well, this was one of my pseudonyms. But I have written multiple books. I can write. Yeah, but I've loved writing. I always love writing. So yeah, and then I wrote this, even though it's not really a book, but there's some pages in here. This is actually me, the 30 Days of Abundance Journal. That's what we're talking about today, is the 30 Days of Abundance. I am a writer, an author. You yourself could challenge the minds alone. That's deep. Thanks, Joshua. Yep. He texted me back. Hold on, I got my phone on D&D. Yeah, here we go. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be much use to him. Okay, I'm behind right now. Sorry about that. No worries. You didn't know. I like detective shows like SVU, CSI. Me too. And I haven't watched SVU in a minute, but they still coming out with the new seasons. And they got that spinoff with Stabler now. I guess they got a spinoff show. CSI Miami. I never really got into the CSI though, but SVU, that's the show. That's the T on there. It's crazy. Where do you get your inspiration? Mm. I read a lot of like different. Well, I used to read more than I have now, but personal development books, different. I would say really different YouTubers, different personal development people, I guess, and my own life experiences. I've personally written probably because I've written some natural hair books too. So my other pen name is Argina Hall. So if y'all go on my my beauty supply store, you can see like my books. So there's probably like 7 of those. So I've probably written like 15 books myself, and then had a lot of books groups written. Reading expounds the mind, indeed. Indeed, it does. And I have like different pen names. I've written some romance too. And I used to write for people. That's what I used to do on Fiverr. Is used to be a ghostwriter, and I didn't like writing for other people. I'm like, I could publish this and try to make money my own way. And then people were just messing with my creative mind. I wanted to do it the way I wanted to do it. So I was like, no, that's not for me. That's not for me. Thank you, Joshua. Yep. Whatever you see in your everyday, incorporate it, right? Exactly. That's what you got to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do out here. So what's in Tampa? I mean, what's really in Palm Beach though? I mean, there's stuff in Palm Beach. Well, I used to visit Palm Beach just because my friend wanted to go to that particular place, but I know Orlando got because I've been to Disney or whatever. But what's in Tampa? What's their big attraction there? I love Romantic Story because it goes, as you say, yep. You're trying to move. Why are you trying to move? You trying to get out? You trying to move out of the state or just out of Tampa? I don't know. I know one thing. Even though it be raining for a little bit when I be in Florida, like pours down and then the sun's out. But at least like most days, y'all have beautiful, beautiful weather. Here it's raining too much, but I think the weather's about to break towards the end of next week. Buccaneers. Interesting. Yeah, it has to be to keep the people interested in the book. It has to be good. It got to be good. You got to be real juicy when you first get started, or people are like, huh, boring. Romance is the most sold on Amazon. The most sold book. The top sellers are always romance books. Just want betterment. Yeah, I feel you. Every city says it's good and it's bad, but I feel you. Something different. I've always been a bird girl. Oh, thank you. I've always been a bird girl. I don't know. I can see myself by living in two cities, like by city. Oh, is it bi-coastal? I don't know if that's considered bi-coastal, but if I did have another city, you know what it would be? Vegas, my favorite. Mm-mm-mm. Do I want to visit? I want to check it out. I want to see what's going on. Eventually. I don't know about this year, but eventually, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You'll like it if you not from down there. Okay, it's one of those. Exercise whom you are. I believe you can be a top-notch writer. Thank you. I'll try. Tyler Perry or even better. Oh wow, like writing like scripts and stuff for movies. I never even thought about doing something like that. That's the big time. Yeah. Tyler Perry. He's still making the movies. I thought he just had another one up. You're still up? Hey, Kruger. Kruger, you know I'm still up. So, no, actually, not really. Sugar Daddy is back. Oh, don't start. But when I was up on them lives for 3-4 hours, I was up like I started my live at midnight, wasn't off till like 4 a.m. type stuff. Oh, Sugar Daddy hasn't sent a cent. Terrible Sugar Daddy. Do you have a website for your books? No. I need to get my Origin Abundance website up though. But no, if you just go and click on my books or just Google Origina Olivis, you'll find my books on Amazon or my author page. So yeah. No website for them though. Top of the class if you can pull it off. Gracias. What you up to, Kruger? Are you back to work? It's nice to see a familiar face. It ain't even that late for real. It's late though. Sugar Daddy. He's not no Sugar Daddy. My Cash App ain't go off yet. Let's see. I'm seeing my brother-in-law's trying to get this phone. Just one job. Oh, your other job? Yeah. Don't seem to need a Sugar Daddy. I don't need one. But I don't turn down any money. Well, I guess if I had to do something for it. Oh, snap. Who's a Sugar Daddy? Nobody. Nobody in this chat. Sugar in my coffee, but I got to be cane sugar. LOL. LOL. I want to be a Sugar Daddy, but I don't want to have to be involved. You've been promised greatness, claim it. Amen. You're really hitting it with the quotes. That's a good one. This is getting deep. This is a congregation now. No Sugar Daddy allowed. What in the world? This is an equal opportunity channel. Sipping thing. And then things start making sense when I'm sipping more, huh? This is tea. You said no Sugar Daddy allowed. And why is that? I'm single as a dollar bill out in these streets. Try to stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops. LOL, that's a good one. Sit and think how I can bring this money on Giant. Well, okay, well, you can ponder on it. The Cash App's always in the description. I mean, I am staying sucker free. Y'all hear about, y'all been looking at the Bravo thing when the Wizard Liz done got cheated on. It's just giving up hope for all the girls. You know, it's just like, what's the point? I'm giving up on it. It's just too much. Use that pen in your hand to think things through. Yep. Will do. Sucker free. Yeah, because I don't want no strings. Like, if you're gonna send it, just send it. I don't got time. I don't want no strings attached to any money that's given, you know? Sucker free means no additives. Yeah, I got oh yeah. So I did go to CVS today. I have to do this what's it called? Kale challenge. Tia and Tamara came out with a line with scrunchies for the textured girls. And basically they didn't have a scrunchie, unfortunately, because that would have been a cute thing to do. I had to get some kind of hair wrap. That's all they had in there. And I was like, I don't feel like running around to these stores. So yeah. I'm gonna have to do the UGC with the hair wrap, but I might be able to make it cute. Put it over my braids or something. We'll see. I don't even know what it look like. I gotta take it out the thing. So yeah, that will be coming soon, but that will probably be on my Anegra Beauty channel. So yeah, well, I'll tell y'all how much I got paid from this kale. I had to pay like $10 for it, so I'll tell you how much I had to pay. And it's a 3 kale one too. So that means you should be paying the bigger bucks, because usually the 2 kale ones pay like 25 something. You stay by yourself? This is a very intense question. I don't got no pets, no. I have a security system. And I got that blower, if you know what I mean. I don't like when people ask me, do you stay by yourself? It sounds crazy. A Rottweiler. It's not. Oh yeah, these are very intense questions. You got pets. Do you stay by yourself? Yep, I got a Rottweiler. How you doing tonight, Black Queen? I'm okay, Maurice. Tupac had poetry. You have a voice. You are sound in mind. Amen. And Tupac was a Gemini as well. I'm getting me a few Rottweilers. You're right, Kruger. I do got multiple pets, security systems, cameras, a Ring camera, security system, and family right down the street. Just in case. I'm taking him for the weekend. You're going to be feeling nice in a moment. You know what? I only had a few sips, right? I already feel nice. Another day, another dollar. I want to say another day, another deal. Yeah, I got that blower. You think I ain't got that blower? Yeah, you right. Bro, take his head off my shoulder. Meaning, get the hell with the rollie on. Yeah, I'm a G. I told y'all that. You're nice to talk to as well. I am a thug, though. Yeah, I got that blower like T Grizzly. Yep. You gotta have it. You gotta stay protected out here. You never know what happens. Shiesty, yep. Pooh shiesty. A thug, yeah, I am a thug. I'm getting thug life tatted tomorrow. You're too cool to be abused in a man's arena. Oh my goodness. This is getting deep. I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, what's the point? I do, men are nice, but I can live with them, I can live without them. True hero under God. What's that mean? It's Wednesday. Oh, it's Thursday technically, but it's gonna be a crazy, crazy weekend. A Gemini weekend. Like I said, my birthday's on Saturday. Oh, that's what a thug is. The acronym. True hero under God. I like that. My day is coming. Amen. I'm excited. Yep. Lots to do. True hero under God. I like that. I never seen that one. Gemini season. A. Yep. Gotta love it. How old was you when you first written a book? 20. 21. Woo. Any plans Saturday? A little bit. An intimate gathering with family and friends. You should write. Why not? I talk about the whole process on the channel. You should definitely do it. That's what we talk about on this channel is the saddles. You should definitely write. And I tell you how to publish your book, all that. Yep. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome. You're a fellow bag collector now. Because we collect multiple bags on this channel. You're a June Gemini. When is your birthday again, Kruger? Dang, I know it's in June. You're not a May Gemini. Because we move different. Yep. I gotta get some t-shirts made that say bag collector. Because that's what we do on this channel. But yeah, you should write. You forgot. I don't want no trouble. Don't even tell me about a gym. What did Geminis do to you? Geminis are good people. We love you if it's not around to be found. We love you if it's not around to be found. June 20th. Deep into June. Dang, because the last day of the first day of Gemini is May 21st. The last day of Gemini must be like all the way Dang, you the last day of Gemini. Dang, you just made it. You know what? I was on to you. Then Leo comes up. Wait, no. Cancer is June 21st. Oh, yeah. So Cancer is next, then Leo. But yeah, you almost was a Cancer. Are you sure you ain't on the cusp? I'm just playing. Not all, though. Libra, so that's Scorpio. Yeah, see, the cusp. Hey, you might be on the cusp for real, June 20th. And I could see it. Because usually Geminis are a little bit crazier than you, and you're so mild. No, because the 21st, so you still got one more day. Yeah, you're in there. You're in there. I guess the 21st will be a cusp. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I want a Gemini tattoo. I really do. Like the Roman numeral too. Gotta have it. You said full blooded. I know that's right. You better rep it. Can you ask a question? You just did. What? They're trying to say Gemini spirit animals a deer? Oh gosh. Unacceptable. Did you know our spirit animal was a deer? I don't want to be a deer. Boring. You would think our spirit animals are cats or something. Squirrel. They don't know. They be making this stuff up. I didn't even know we had animals. This stuff gets too deep. Now it's a dolphin. They don't know. I don't trust it. I'm not Bambi. Right. What's going on? I don't want to be a deer. That's not even. Yeah. I can live without it. Did you ever try deer meat? I tried deer before. I wasn't that impressed. Uh, it was jerky, deer jerky. It was alright. Lavelle got an Aquarius question. Go on, because I love an Aquarius. That's our most compatible sign. Gemini and Aquarius. Which is an air sign, by the way. Hopefully you don't think you're a water sign, which is crazy. You say I'm not Bambi, I'm dead. It's not. Can you imagine 2 Geminis? That's too many people in a relationship. I never actually. Most of my really good friends have been Geminis, but as far as like, that would be crazy. What's the Aquarius question? I mean, I'm not no expert on Aquarius, but I've known some. Yeah, it's crazy. You've dated a Gemini? Like in a full-blown relationship, not just, talk to or whatever. I'm talking about like a real, like, relationship. Do you feel the Aquarius you've met were of love for you? I be feeling like I be reading these things slow. Do you feel like the Aquariuses I've met were of love for you? Yeah, I love Aquarius. Friends and like I dated Aquarius too. I like them. But so fun. It probably would be fun. Probably be a lot going on with 4 people in a situation. Gemini is already too much. Not a relationship, but a relationship, like a friendship. Well, yeah, friendships are fun, super fun. I'm talking about like, have you ever been in a full blown together like relationship with a Gemini? Because two Geminis in a relationship, I don't never hear that. Geminis is always with somebody else, but two Geminis together, you don't hear about that. That's too much. I want to see a woman is in a friendly relationship. How a woman is in a friendly relationship, as you should. Have you ever dated an Aries? Yes, I have for years. I do like Aries too, and I have a lot of Aries friends. I like fire signs as well, so I'm into like air and fire. But yeah, I do like Aries, but they can get a little they're fire. They get a little kind of crazy as far as like they be blowing up when they mad. They really go off. It's kind of scary. Gems do good with gems. Really? Okay. Good to know. Do you think an Aquarius is a person that thinks a bit too much? Yeah, I think all the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras, probably in their head a lot, being that our sign is like air, which is like communication and all that. We're always in our mind. No, I wasn't in a relationship with a Gemini, but I had relations. Oh, this is getting deep. The aquarium is challenging. Not the aquarium. Woo. Woo. But yeah, you gotta love it. Mm-hmm. They always say about Geminis that we're sneaky, and they say that we're flirty or whatever. And every little, if you look at any compatibility love thing with the Gemini, oh, but the Gemini is going to flirt, and or the Gemini is going to be, it's always like they're put us down, basically saying we are, flirty and all that. But what can we say? They always say the Gemini's flighty personality will make the other sign pretty much, be like, I can't trust this. Yeah, she told me everything. Ooh, this is tea. You're dating 7 people at once. A roster? A Gemini is not going to bar the curve. This is getting real deep, Lavelle. Don't make me figure out who you really are. They really be on that gangster. You already know. Wait, who you talking about? Geminis or air signs? You said I'm dating 7 people at once, or you talk about in general? I can flirt without trying. Yeah, as you should. That's your true nature as a Gemini. That's what they always try to make us out to be. So let's be two-faced. Let's be flirty. Let's be it all. And just live in our true nature. Yeah, gems. Snap, I know, because you can switch up real quick. I do feel like I do got 2 personalities. The Gemini is going to call it out in your face. When people date Gemini, they deal with 7 different versions of us. 7? Where do you get 7 from? I thought it was only 2. I don't know what's going on, Kruger. That's concerning. But I know you can't really tell people until you really get to know them. Like, it takes you a lot of encounters with people to get to know them. But you just seem so... First of all, quiet Geminis are dangerous in general, but you just seem so laid back, especially for a Gemini, because most Geminis be just... I'm a quiet Gemini too until I, warm up or whatever, but you seem real quiet. People have, yeah, you seem laid back for a Gemini because you seem turned up. You the gem, but you won't bend but so nicely towards you. Yeah. Gotta love that. I wanted to study astrology more, don't y'all? Do I have that book? I never bought that book. I thought I bought a book on astrology, but I never opened it because it would be nice to go deeper. Do everybody know their life path number? There's just too many things you can find out. There's life path numbers. There's you can find out what card you are in a tarot, like your birth cards. You can look that up. Human design is a whole different thing. I don't know what time I was born, so I never got that answer. But yeah, my life path number is actually life path 1, which is interesting. You get it along with Gemini and Pisces. Yeah, Pisces are cool. But be careful with those. Well, women are always okay, but the water sign men can be more annoying than anything. Are you talking about, Pisces women? I know a few. My cousin's Pisces. I like her. If you passed an Aquarius in the dating, what would you think of the encounter firsthand? You think? I don't know. We usually do connect, on that mental level, being that we're both air signs, that intellectual level. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, like I said, I've dated Aquarius and I do like them. Would you be considered the top air sign in your category? Good question. Well, I mean, top, what are we measuring by? But if it's according to me, of course, Gemini is at the top. If you ask me, now I don't know how we would measure who's actually the top, or who would be considered the top air sign in my category. I would say Gemini, but like I said, I haven't actually. I have Gemini. Well, if we're just talking about just general people, I do like Geminis. And me and the lady Geminis always get along, and the men's. But like I said, I've never been in any romantic situations. Yeah, we're the top of the whole zodiac. That's what I'm thinking. Geminis are definitely. Yeah, that makes sense. I had to agree with that. It's not. I enjoy deep conversations. Superficials ride the sea level to the crest. This is getting deep. You seem deep, Lavelle. We can get deep, we can get shallow. But yeah, like just like on my a recent shift I had, we just connected, me and my Gemini girl. I make a lot like Gemini. They make good friends, really good friends. Gemini and Gemini friends are like, because we just get it. Aries at the overall. He's not playing about his Aries. I like Aries, like I said. But you know what, Geminis, I don't know. We just got more going on. They blow upon the sands with the shell. Yep. Mm-mm. I respect all the signs. I don't want no trouble, but it is what it is. We both get along, yep. I'm surprised because there's usually a lot of Gemini haters. Tornado? I don't know what that other emoji is. You had Aries. Seemed like you had it all. You said we don't hate. Okay, well, apparently everybody loves a Gemini. What can I say? You deal with it all the time? My ex was a gem. Lucky you. Mm-hmm. We all love y'all. Oh, gracias. Gotta love it. How long I've been on here? Not that long. She disappeared. Oh no. That sounds like us. Pretty flighty. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss gossip. Well, let's do it all. Welcome back, Aggie. I do remember you. Let's do it all. Let's discuss ideas, minds, and I'm here for the gossip too. That's just what we do. We communicate. She was blowing smoke. Oh, that could be a good thing. Y'all transform this to equal everybody out. Mm-mm-mm. But that is true. But I can't help it, Aggie. Am I here for the tea? Yes. But I also like to discuss events and ideas. And I only have one life to live, so I gotta get the tea. I'm sorry. And I gotta stop saying I'm sorry. I gotta start saying forgive me. I'm sorry. That's like an affirmation. Oops, I keep saying it. I'm gonna try to stop saying it. That's like an affirmation. You saying I am. Like, no, I am not. You know what? I forgive me. I need a cigarette for this. Real. Oh snap. You smoke cigarettes, or are you just saying that? Mm-hmm. Let's drink some tea, right? I do got a lot of tea. I ain't been drinking my tea lately. I got so much tea over there. I can go for some mint tea. That sounds good before bed. Yeah, maybe I will drink some tea. Right now, let's drink some tea. Herbal. Yep, that's the best kind. Just saying. I don't accept apologies, only change in behavior. That's deep. I know that's right. You don't got time to be apologizing, boo. Shouldn't have did it in the first place. So I want to see a change in behavior, or else, Let's just say that. It is never too late to be what you might have been. Come on, fruit fly. Better not get in my wine. Give us a needed message. Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you learned it. Right now, okay, you want another one? Let's see. Oh, I can't read that one yet. Oh, yeah. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Blowing smoke. Okay, what's wrong with blowing smoke? You sound real judgy, and I thought you were a good person. Another. Not lead me. Jeez, this is getting real deep. Let's see what we have. Beauty begins in the moment you decide to be yourself, and that's all I'm being. We make a living by what we get, but we make a living by what we give. And am I serving or not? Serving tea. My wine is almost gone, baby. No opportunities wasted. Nice words. Gracias. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, we are doing episode 8. It's Wednesday night, boo. But then again, what time is it in Florida? Are we on a different time zone? It might only been 10 o'clock there. Now we know. I know here we're Eastern Standard. Y'all must not got work tomorrow, or you got a job that y'all work later. Cause I do like them late shifts though because you don't gotta worry about like I feel like every time I get up early, I'm always waking up looking at my clock. Even if I set the alarm, I'm like, I'll wake up like, oh my goodness, I gotta be up. How much time I got left to sleep? I'm really like that too because I'm not used to like getting up consistently on a schedule. So I'm like always checking my clock. Am I the only one? I'm like, oh my, I know I gotta get up early. I keep checking the clock, checking the clock. I'm like, okay, I got 2 more hours. Then I go try to lay back down. I fall asleep, look at my clock, 2 more hours, 1 more hour. Like, what the heck? Maybe I shouldn't sleep with my phone in the bed and just put it like on the dresser, but I'd be scrolling. Sometimes I'll be scrolling, I'll be in my bed scrolling before I go to sleep and then I fall asleep but the stuff is still on. It's crazy. I'd be like, oh my goodness, fall asleep. You ever fall asleep when you was holding your phone like this and it fall on you? Like, oh my gosh, it's too much. You way too high right now? Lucky you. What do you eat before the day begins? This is getting deep. I know it can't be nothing physical. I do not like people in the morning. I understand that. I finished a bottle of Jack and smoked 2 grams of grass. I feel you're a cap. You're a big cap. You ain't do all that. You do of coffee. Yeah, I like coffee. I like coffee. I tried to give it up, but it's not working. And I also am a big fan of Pepsi Zero, Coke Zero. I know it's not that good for you. Also like sparkling waters. I like carbonation now. I can live off sparkling waters if I didn't have the Pepsi no more. It's probably better to just do that, but I like those ice ones, the pineapple coconut ones, fire. But yeah, I do like coffee. Long story short, I like tea too. What is your energy of the day? What's that mean? My energy of the day. They got energies of the day now? I can't keep up with all this stuff. I never heard of this. This is something new. I'm willing to learn, but it's becoming a lot. Eggy, I'm concerned about you. You all right over there? Not a whole bottle. Maybe it was a little pint. It wasn't all that. You're pulled towards being you. I just make coffee. I don't drink it. Right? I feel that one. I can relate when I pick up them barista shifts. But yeah, I make it. Sometimes it gets me out of bed. I'm like, all right, go make my coffee. I don't be wanting it for real. Sometimes, like I'll drink a little bit of it, but it's so good. And then I wake up, like, all right, let me get up and make me some coffee. Sometimes it does really help me get out of bed for real, for real, because I look forward to it. Coffee with poom poom, perfect morning. Not poom poom. Sunshine matters. Amen. What time is it in the bird? It's 1 a.m. But I think y'all are Eastern Standard Time in Florida, right? Y'all on the same type time. It's 1 a.m. here. Where'd you get that? Get that what? The shirt? I got it from Flip. Check out the oh that's cute. You're too much. You're too much. A say little dip of cream. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm concerned about you, Aggie. Did you really do all those drugs? Oh my goodness, where's my girl? What's her name? Being kind of crazy, something like that. You care about body count? What in the world? Same time I need to learn my zones. Yeah, so it's okay. I thought Florida was in the same time. I was thinking it's different. No, it's the same. That's what's up. Yeah, they're getting spicy. That's why we like after a certain time we gotta kick kids out of here. I blocked a lot of kids on this channel over the last few weeks. They get naughty in the chat. Mm-mm. And if it makes me uncomfortable, I just won't answer. Yeah, they get spicy. They can't help it. But the tea's hot. Any update on the Diddy trial? I heard Chris Brown is out. We talked about that. What else is the tea? Like I said, y'all probably don't know who the Wizard Liz is, but she's like a personal development lady. Beautiful, beautiful lady. And she's 4 months pregnant, and her husband cheated on her. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Doesn't give you much hope for love. What else is the trending topics? That was all in that story. He said, y'all gotta chill. Swear. Don't feel slow. Talk parrot, talk bird. Do y'all like birds? I always see this blue bird in my backyard. He's beautiful. I don't buy the Diddy juice. What about the baby oil? Oh yeah, so I do have my own brand of baby oil. I'm coming out with a baby oil. That's my next side hustle. Yo, I'm way too high. I'm going through menopause, and I think I'm a man. This is getting deep, Eggy. I can't help but say, but I'm concerned. It's okay. I mean, whatever you want to be. Nobody, you know what? You could be whatever you want to be, but Trump is changing a lot, so I don't know how far you can go. Show the product. What, the baby oil? It's still in production. Oh, goodness gracious. That's my next side hustle. But what should we name the baby oil? Dude, you need to start a first hustle before you get a side hustle. Who you talking to? You don't know my life, boo. No, not Liam. Liam wouldn't talk to me like that. It's not Liam, I know. Name it Eggy. I like that. Baby oil was my favorite until Diddy. Wait, what did you used to do with it? I mean, I've always been, I use bio oil and coconut oil as my moisturization situation. I never really was a baby oil girl. No. Abundance oil. I like that. We ain't eating our chilies, but we all in chill tonight for you. But can I get some takeout if y'all close on me? I said with my girlfriend. Why can't we eat our chilies? That's my question. And what about that 3 for me? Hello. That triple dipper. We all use baby oil at some point. Do not let us lie. I'm not saying I never used it. I'm saying it's not in my basic routine. Now I want it. That would be nice if I did, because then I can, really back the product. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think when I used it last. Oh, it would be nice in like if you consider like Skin So Soft with Avon. I don't know if y'all know, because a lot of y'all are men, but that would be nice to put in your bath water. That's good. And if I had nails, I would clock tea. But yeah, in your bath water would be fire, because you come out nice and oiled up. Heck yeah. You said, oh snap. I could have gotten you a plate on real. What, at Old Texas Roadhouse, Yummy to the Tummy, my favorite. And I do ask the people to dance there. I guess I'm the only one, because I like when they dance. They have really good rolls. And I'm like a steak lover. It's my favorite food. I ain't like talking to my girlfriend. Why don't you like talking to your girlfriend? What she do to you? And why is she your girlfriend if you don't like talking to her? I never used baby oil, but if you selling it, I'll buy it. You gotta show me how to use it. That's what I said. Just put it in your bath water before you get in it. You're gonna come out nice and moisturized, boo. I got you. Hey, y'all foul in the chat. Fire or foul. I don't know which one you're saying, but I think there's a little bit of both. This is when it gets crazy. And I'm out of wine. I'm about to get the rest of it. There ain't much left. Let's just put it that way. It's cheaper to keep her. Amen. So why y'all keep cheating then? You gotta give me a personal lesson on how to use it. I mean, you take it, you dip it in the water, you squirt. Don't put too much in there. You go boop, boop, boop. And you close the cap and you set it aside. You get in your bathtub and you soak in there. You get out. Mm. Just like if you put some Skin So Soft in there. Or like you ever add a little bit of tea tree oil in your bath water. The Epsom salt, bubbles, all that. Just make it real nice. We all use baby oil. Diddy case making it sound weird. We all use it. No, that's what I'm saying. So, baby oil on your kneecaps. Yep. Put some extra on there. Some of y'all need them. Because y'all be on your knees. Praying to the Lord, of course. So, yep. Y'all tweaking. How's your situation going, Eggie? After all you've shared with us, we are concerned about your well-being. You know, what was it, Jack Daniels and 2 grams? We could have met up with her. Oh, they took it away. Wait. Oh, they took it away. I was about to read that. Oh, well. It's the female stuff, baby oil. No, I think men, obviously it's not. He's not a female and he's been a strong buyer. I see, I'm ignoring some of these. It's not. Yep. It's on sale. How much did I sell it for? I wonder how much they like how much can I get it packaged up for is the real question. That abundance oil, and then it'll bring you some money, you know. We're about to get the rest of the wine. Oh, y'all be cutting up. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. All right, I'm about to get some more wine while I'm waiting because y'all ain't saying that. It comes with a personal lesson. I'll buy it for any price. Oh my gosh, that's easy. Now you're gonna be mad when you open the video file and it's just me literally pouring it into the bathtub and then closing the cap, and then that's gonna be all it's gonna be. Now I don't know how intense you. I already know what you're trying to do, but not happening. Ay, ay, ay. This is the last of it, guys. Somebody broke in here and drank all my wine. Once the wine is gone, my feelings are gone. And I'm out of here. This is a lot. Not really. Tweaking. Oh my goodness, this flu fly is getting on my nerves. I don't want it to get in my wine. I want to put something over it. Okay. Baby oil is laced with GHB is different story, but let's not pretend we all about baby oil. It's laced with something? What's GHB? Well, I'm not concerned. I haven't used it in a while, but I am concerned, kind of concerned. A one-on-one in-person demonstration. All right. Wine is good for you. Not white wine. The red wine is the good one for you. The white wine just tastes better. They say like the Pinot Noir is actually good. Well, there's some things in it that can be good for you, but they say wine is no kind of alcohol is really good for you. No chance at demonstration. Exactly. I 100% agree. Replace the baby oil with some THC. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Talking about Baby Johnson oil. That's the brand name. That's the good stuff. Now you know y'all be going to the Dollar Tree like everybody else. Red wine's bad for your teeth. Just use a straw. That's why I love using straws. But I believe it. All that stuff is bad for your teeth. That's why I even drink my coffee with a straw when I can. It's all bad for your teeth. If a man got a body count, oh my goodness, what is going on with y'all? You keep that to yourselves. You never respect yourself. But personally, that is high, Aggie. That's insane. What's going on? Yep, the bluntness does come out of us, especially after some Chardonnay. Chardonnay. Yeah, 24 is a lot. And it's actually kind of concerning. But no, you know what? I'm not judging, because remember that one girl that, oh my gosh, I hear about that girl who set up, what was it, 99 men? I don't even want to talk about this. Let's change the subject. You're an Aries? Okay. My girlfriend found out and broke up with me after 3 months of dating. Understandable. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Mm-hmm. You probably only 24 years old. You gotta respect yourself and not give yourself to anybody. What world are we living in? And every person has a body count over 24. That would be a concerning situation. But we listen, we don't judge. Because I don't want nobody feeling bad. You can't take it back. You're not a bad person. Maybe you should just slow down. Be more choosy, you know what I mean? No, but in the last 3 years, I've only hit up to. Okay, so you slowed down. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe you had a phase. And you know what? People out here, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people's doing this, but I don't know. My girlfriend is the truck. I know that's all right. I'm really looking to settle down. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's bad. I don't want you to feel bad, Aggie. Is that number high? Absolutely. But today you can make a different choice. Do I sound like a politician? Today we're going to do something different. We listen, we don't judge. We do judge, I know, in our minds, but we don't tell people we're judging, right? I only danced when it was the right time. Do you know how to dance, Kruger? You be twerking? Oh, snap. That's another side hustle, twerking. Mm-hmm. Right? No lie, we judged before Gabriel the angel got you. Wait, hold on. Somebody's well versed in their Christianity. I'm put that as my next side hustle, but y'all know I'm like, I don't know why I'm so enthused with twerking. I always say like, what you doing, twerking and working? Even though I don't be twerking like I used to. But I just think it's funny. Not 31 days of abundance. The 31st day is twerking. You never catch me twerking. Maybe P. Diddy. I know he over there calling men daddy. You never know. God rides in freaky people. Amen. God's in everybody. The freaky people, where do we get it from? You know what I mean? Aren't we in his image? Oh, no, I'm 34. Hold on, let me read this. I won't be hitting girls like I did 10 years ago. And I have always hoped my girlfriend didn't move like I did. Yeah, because it's different for women. But guys, they were out there the same as you. Yeah. Oman 34, is that somebody's name? Or is that a book in the Bible? No, I'm just playing. Oh, let me stop. I'm trying to be a good person. You've been working, not twerking. I know. That's what I'm saying. I need to be twerking. My bad. God rides on freaky people. Interesting. But yeah, what can you say? But yeah, we shouldn't judge people. And yes, is it different for men than women? Absolutely. You got your LLCs. I have one LLC. And I should get a DBA for my for Anegra, but I have an LLC. I have a LLC for Anegra. I should get a DBA for Natural Hair Master. Sell some baby oil with that twerk, you'll sell a lot of them. No, I can't do it. Have a reputation to uphold. You know, there's more to, y'all leaving nothing to the imagination, right? How did you get them? The baby oils? I imported them from AliExpress. Ooh, not AliExpress. I'm just, I'm making this up, right? I hope y'all not serious right now. You said wrap it up. Yep, yep, yep. Better be wrapping it up. The right horse will send you to hell with slick of the baby oiled. Oh my. I don't think you're gonna go to hell over some baby oil, are you? LLC. How did you get them? Oh, okay. So it depends on your state. Pennsylvania, when I got it, it was years ago. But Florida, let me see how much LLC is. But what was it? You can get it done right online. You don't gotta go nowhere. Go to tech. What is it, Turbo Tax and get like a legal documentation. What's it called? That legal place that you get your stuff from, and they pretty much go through it. It's really easy. How much is how much is an LLC in Florida? In Florida, an LLC is $125. Okay. Some states really got cheap LLCs. It's crazy. How much is it in PA? PA is $125 too. Dang, why they taxing us? What state was it? It's only like so cheap to open it. Like, so nice. As an ad for oil, stick a bottle in. But okay, sip and paint. I know sip and paint is fun. I got 2 paintings so far. I'm going to get my authority. You should. Yep, get your LLC. Dang. Never mind, I think Texas is 300. All right, let me type this in. What's the cheapest state to get an LLC? Kentucky is only $40. Colorado, Hawaii, and Iowa, and Michigan is only $50. So Detroit, come on, y'all. Only $50. See, that's what I'm saying. Why is y'all's $50? My women used to sip and paint. I know, sip and paint is fun. You should take women on dates there, and then they can have a wall full of paintings. I only got 2 up right now, but we have our collage of paintings, so that's a good date to take your boo on, boo. You look like you could be a good broker. Oh, yeah, I'm a broker. I'm about to start doing that. They cheat, right? I used to draw arts for them to paint while they sipped. Oh, now you got my mind in the gutter. You like men light or with some melanin? I'm an equal opportunity. Are you a bum too? Sometimes. Everybody goes through something, girl. Texas is just crazy. Yeah, 300? That's insane. You want to go? Of course. I love a paint and sip. And I love a date. I got a black girl one. I gotta put it on I'm gonna make a short about it. I got a black girl one hanging up, and I got a lion that I made years ago with my cousins. It was fun. You thought too deep wasn't sexual. Yeah, I don't know. My mind's just going there. I blame y'all. Cool. Who knew YouTube could be so fun, right? What's your shirt say? Oh, y'all are some creeps. Oh, well, Parallel Fire is. I'm about to get her out of there. She's tweaking. Or maybe it's just a smiley face, right? With a long nose. Israel or Palestine? Take its stance. Oh my goodness! Don't put me in this. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not involved. You can't need that's backwards. Oh, it says, dang, y'all can't read this? Oh, maybe because I'm reading it from this way. It says, I've been nothing but sexy to you. I've been nothing but sexy to you. That's crazy. I can't read it. No, I'm just trolling you. I'll pass. I'll behave. I was going to block you for real. No, I had if you're a child, you'll get blocked, or if you're real disrespectful. But I let people live usually in here. My block hand ain't strong. I mean, you gotta say something real off the wall, or be a kid, and I get you out of here. Cause when it gets late, y'all get too raunchy. You a two-piece of cute whipped with wine on a church endorsements. Amen. You gotta do it all. You got it made. No, it's from, okay, there's an app called Flip. Let's talk about the money since we're bag collectors. There's an app called Flip, and you get monetized on day one. Basically, you can order products from the app, and then if somebody orders the product through your video, then you'll get a commission for it. This is what it looks like. It's like set up like TikTok. And yeah, and you get paid for views right away, as long as you just got to order something from their site, but it could be something cheap. That's the way you can get your views unlocked. Or any of y'all content creators? Do any of y'all create content? Like, cause I will subscribe to y'all, you know, so we can do this thing together. Mine is strong. You're what? Or any of y'all creatives, like y'all actually would like really paint. I love that. Amen, my loved ones. People get raunchy here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, super fan. Hey, how are you? Who gave you permission? The Lord. But today, this is the shirt, the thing I just made today. Oops, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, follow me on Flip, y'all. But yeah, Flip has been doing me dirty for real. As far as like, I feel like my earnings just went down, and I've been posting every single day. I know I decreased. They only put your videos out there. I feel like when you talk about Flip. But I've been posting at least one video over there. I've been playing around on my other. But yeah, this is Flip. Boring. They're not paying me like they should. You get paid to scroll too, and then you get money off your thing. But yeah, they've been doing me dirty. But yeah, get on Flip. It's another way to make money though. You are gonna make something. It's worth it. He said he gave me permission. Oh. But yeah, check out the Flip app. And you can do product reviews. I still got a few products to review. I got some sunglasses I ordered on there, and this other like sleeve shirt. It's like a, what can I call it? Like a shawl with little cute pink bows on it. And then I have another shirt that says, "Hi hater." Let me show y'all. Oops, I'm going on the wrong thing. Because I don't want to. Yeah, this is me in a dressing room. This is when I had it on the last time. Hold on. I want to go to my actual profile. Okay, Flip earnings date for May 3rd. Oh, here we go. My high hater shirt. But yeah, get on Flip. Get that money. I looked you up in my tablet, but it said too much data has been pursued. What's that mean? I don't know. My name's out there. There ain't that much tea out on me out there, though. What does it mean? Not yet, anyway. The night is young. And you know what? I only have one life to live. What does it mean, Lavelle? Lavelle. I have a t-shirt that says, when I meet my lady who sells it, babe. Wait, hold on. Let me do this over. I have a t-shirt that says, when I meet my lady who sells baby oil, we'll come together and she'll make me soil. Ew. What's going on here? Yeah, the baby oil for sale. It's called Abundance Oil, and it helps you get rich. So It's for sale. I'm about to put the link up. And also, while you're at it, purchase the 30 Days of Abundance. While you can learn how to start your own baby oil business. No diddy. Nah, I ain't kidding. I got that shirt. Okay, what's up? That's what's up. And I'm getting the shirts that's called the Bag Collectors, because that's what we do over here. We collect bags all day. Go for some sip and paint, and I'll show you. Where are you from? But it's not gonna happen. But I'm just saying where you from, because Eggy, you've been you exposed yourself too deeply, and I'm concerned about you. Los Angeles, okay. They should they should do a baby oil ditty, right? They should do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to sell it too. Diddy should make a line if he was smart. That's good marketing. But I don't know if people would support him though. He's not looking good. Because he's putting his hands on women. Now, if he was just doing a freak offs and getting freaky, I'm like, he's doing that. You could be, as a man, you'd be a cheater. You could be all that, a little nasty boy. But when you go as far as putting your hands on women and stuff, that's where you draw the line. Or messing with kids and stuff, that's what's like, all right. So his reputation is done. He didn't do really nothing wrong. I mean, even if he was into the men or whatever, that's still not anything to cancel him over. But when you're putting your hands on Cassie like that and you got receipts, it's really bad, and I can't support it now. I don't like it. Now, if it was just a freak offs, people getting freaky, but as long as there was no kids there, we'd be like, okay. But no, you ruined your reputation, dude. So nobody's gonna support him. I know I wouldn't buy it. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. That's what's up. I was just in Brooklyn, and I got, oh my goodness, my friend's gonna kill me. I forgot to text her back. Oh my gosh. I think I got friends in Brooklyn. She might be mad at me. I'm about to text her. She might 1 a.m. I gotta do it. She's not gonna be happy with me. Oh my gosh, I'm a terrible at texting. She needs to start calling me. I'm a terrible texter. I won't be like, hours go by. I'll look at it and forget to text back. I'm not even trying to be, people be strategic with it. I'm not a good texter. Like, you're better off calling me. That should be a baby Diddy oil. He looks sad like Jeffrey Epstein did when he was in jail. Yeah, as he should. As a man, do you think they can cheat? Who? The men? Yeah, the men cheat every day. That's what we're saying. Liz the Wizard got cheated on today. And I've been watching that tea. Biggie's mom didn't trust him from the beginning. Mm-hmm. Because he was always on somebody's track. Just in the track, like ruining the track. Not all the tracks, but you ever see how he just like put himself on the track? He's supposed to be the producer, and you try and get in on the actual song. I think he had something to do with Biggie's death. Me too. I don't trust him. Phones on D&D. Maybe did he try to oil me up? I was like, hell no. Nah. I got a lady who be selling and rubbing for me already. He tried to oil you up. That's what's up. I'm glad you had a good time. That's what's up that your lady does that. I'm not involved with any of that. No, I mean, did he get Carl Winslow? You know what? I'm not good with these names. Am I supposed to know that person? Don't cancel me. Who's Carl Winslow? Oh, that dude. Y'all know him? He's from he was on a show. What show was that? Oh, Family Matters is that right here. Yep. No, he didn't. How you know? Did he? I don't know. What's your thoughts on Kanye? What do you do now? I like his new song, that new body song with him and Nicki. My thoughts on Kanye, he is a Gemini. Um, his wife was at the what event was that naked pretty much. What did he? Why did Kim break up with him? I can't keep up with Kanye. I like Kanye, I guess, but no, he was doing all that stuff with Trump. I can't trust it. I'm sorry. I'm bittersweet with him. I can't judge people on their political views, but you got to think about this kind of stuff because it's like, can you really trust him? You got to sleep without an eye open. I don't know if y'all like Trump, but I'm not the biggest fan. But I'm not going to be like not somebody's friend because they do like Trump. But I'll be looking at him like, I'm concerned. You like H? Is that the? I don't know what it's called. I don't know if I know H. But it's called New Body by Kanye and not Nicki. You ain't what? You the old body. You know that one. Ain't no miles on this near new body. Ray J punked her out. Oh, I do. I'm a fan of Ray J. He's funny. He's a-hole though. And he's really good on, like, I watch reality TV, so he's really entertaining. Like, he be cracking me up. Oh my gosh. And that's why I like used to love for the love of Ray J. Man, he be cracking me up. Loving hip hop. Was he on Love Hip Hop? Yep. I think he was. And I don't watch Love and Hip Hop no more. I fell off of it. It got kind of, you know what? I like reality TV, but this got too crazy. You know what I mean? I kind of fell off Love and Hip Hop. And I just watched the updates on Snapchat. Would you ever date a Trump supporter? No, I wouldn't, but thanks for asking. Ray J had Kim in the long end. He got her. Yeah, he's the one. That's how she got famous, ain't it? That tape. Yep. Honestly, the best girls are the Trump girls. Those girls are freaks, or they or peak. What's that peak? What's that mean? They do the freak stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you real dangerous enough to mess with Trump, you something else. So I would I would agree. Danger, she smashed the homies. Oh my goodness, when they said it. Danger, she smashed the home. Oh my gosh, Kruger. Oh my gosh, you're funny for that. Me and my sister used to be cracking up. Danger, she smashed the homies. Some girls date on politics, some don't. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I would, yeah, that would be kind of hard though. I just feel like it's a totally different world, but I wouldn't be like completely like, I hate you based on your political views. I would listen to them and then I'm like, okay. But some of the stuff, most of the stuff Trump is doing is crazy. He's something else. Do I believe Trump is hilarious? Absolutely. Very entertaining. He's a Gemini too. That's what I'm saying. Like, Geminis is too funny. Some girls date on politics, some don't. He beat the skins for Black Lives Matter. Mm, I don't know what that means, but that beat the skins. But Trump, I can't bang with him. Is he hilarious? Yes. Is he entertaining? Yes. Every time I see him, he be cracking me up. Like he always say something funny, and he be serious. I got more friends on the left than the right, but I get along with all sides. I know that's right. Yeah, I'm a pretty neutral person. That's what I'm saying. I can respect everybody's thoughts, and we can have a conversation. But hey, you just gotta be like, interesting. You think that way. So people be literally canceling people because they like, I'm not doing that. We're not going to cancel nobody just because they fell into Trump's trap. So I'm not doing all that, but it is like, all right, interesting. Trump tried to oil me up. I was like, hell no. I got Diddy and a girl who be selling and rubbing that oil on me already. Trump and Diddy tried to oil you up. You got them all. Where are you meeting these people? I don't know none of them. If my paycheck isn't right, I know that's right. Them Trump checks be coming through. I'm assuming. I ain't getting no Trump check. Oh, what's it called? The stimulus checks. There was tea coming out about a stimulus check. I don't know if it's going to happen. Y'all hear about that? A new stimulus check, and then I didn't hear nothing else about it. Now, I will say, I'll sign up for that. But that don't make me like you then. Let me see. No stimulus check ain't coming through. Stimulus check. It's probably all rumors. Third final stimulus check went out. Oh yeah, they ain't doing that. I was like hearing talks about it because I listen to like the YouTubers will be about the financial updates. You ain't getting no stimulus check. We need pay them to US. I don't get any free checks anymore. Why not? You better twerking and working. You letting all these men oil you up. You better be getting paid something. So you're doing it for free. We listen, we don't judge. And you talk about Trump cut off that he cutting all kind of government programs like that what's that program where they give you a check? I'm not talking about regular food stamps. I'm talking about like they give you like cash assistance. Yeah, they gonna put it into all of that. There's gonna be a lot going on. I'd be a bit over the middle class, so I get no benefits. Yeah, I get you, but still gotta pay hella tax. Exactly. Now I'm on your side on that. I'm on your side on that. But you know what? He's cutting a lot of them benefits and programs and stuff. I'm telling you. That's the tea on the streets. He's cutting that stuff, so you better buckle up and lock in and get on these side hustles. Hold on, let me get my Liberty Gloss. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you better lock in for real. Have a little savings. I don't care if it's not the Soviet Union in the way. Med to the care, Medicare, and care to the meds I need. Amen. But a lot of people are relying on these programs. It may sound selfish, but I don't care if Trump cuts all the benefits since I don't get any of them anymore. I just need him to lower the taxes for the upper middle class. What about the people that really need the benefits, though? Like the struggling moms or struggling families or people who can't afford to pay all these big bills. Oh, thank you, Lavelle. You know, I do what I can out here. I'm one of those people that's like, you know, you gotta think of like other people. There are people that need them. Maybe they should, because I think there are already requirements that you have to have a job, right? Maybe they can stricten it up, like, oh, you have to work so many hours to qualify. I can feel that. I can feel that. Maybe it shouldn't be as easy to get on them, but I still think they should be available for people that really need them, because we can't just have people out here and destitute. I'm too high to think about these people at the moment. Understandable. They're getting rid of the lower class on the low. That's scary. Hourly put-ins. Yeah, I mean, people won't really be on the streets now. Yep. They're trying to get rid of those. So it's going to be all like, either you up or you ain't. Yep. But yeah, like say for, there's issues like, say if you get food stamps, but If you get food stamps, should your kid be allowed to get the free lunch, or should you be able to? I mean, I'm not trying to get into this political stuff, but if we talk about it, so say if you get food stamps, right, and you got kids and you're getting food stamps for all the kids, do you think, what do y'all think? Do you think that the moms should be able to get the free lunch, or should they pack their kids' lunch with the food stamp money? I'm just saying. Not that, I mean, it don't matter to me because, I mean, we're all paying our taxes or whatever it is, we still getting hit. But there's like stuff like that. You think it should still be free? Yeah, because I feel that because, you still got to make dinner and it's just, food is just so expensive. I feel both sides. And it's like, should you have to have should you work? Should you be getting drug tested if you're on food stamps? Should you, the different issues? Like, what would y'all say to some of this stuff? Like, this is the stuff we need to be thinking about. I gotta go, but if I ever in LA or Brooklyn, hit me up. Word. You think it should be free? The only benefits that should be out there should be only for the single moms. Yeah. But then, yeah, that's true. Or should it be? Because what if you don't have no kids, but you're still struggling? Mm-hmm. Say, what if you have a mental health issue or something? Clock-ins will be credited with Trump. If you're not cutting someone's grass to make ends, Trump saying, I got you when I pull my wallet out next year. Oh, wow. Mm. If you ain't got no kids or you got a husband, you shouldn't be struggling. Mm. Interesting perspective. So you think people without kids can't fall on hard times? Nah, if you got a husband or no kids, you're struggling, you're just lazy. Too many single moms, guys, gotta help more. That's true. That's why they got the child support, but sometimes that's not enough. But yeah, I feel you. I mean, yeah, if it's like, I feel both sides. Benefits only for single moms. Yeah. So the only way you can get help is by being a single mom. Interesting. Like, dang, I just fell on hard times. I gotta have a kid to get help. It's tough out here. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's 1:45. This ain't even telling me what I need to know. It's the same article. If you got no one to take care of and no dependent on you, you got no excuses to be struggling and dependent on others. It'll help my child mom where she won't have to hesitate. Hmm. Interesting perspective. I understand what you're coming from. The struggle won't stop. Mm. Hey, what can we do? I was saying, what was I saying? I was bringing up this debate because y'all like to play devil's advocate sometimes. So I was bringing up a debate like, okay, so what if you had to marry the person you had a child with? You know what I mean? Like there was no do-overs. You're legally required to marry that person. Wouldn't that be something? That would change a lot of people's situation. At any corner store or mom and pops. But if marrying people before you have a child with them became a law, do you think that would change anything? You're dozing off, you're super high, so good night. You're a smart girl with interesting takes and a good heart. Keep posting and bring happiness and guidance to people. Thank you, Eggy. Well, sweet dreams, Eggy. Any corner store or mom and pops. At any corner store. Yeah. The corner store. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? Like, say if you had to say if there was a law that's like, if you have a child with somebody, you'll have to be married. How would y'all feel about that? Would y'all change the way y'all move? Like, you know, you're gonna have that protection now because you're like, man, oh man, this is not who I want. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, that's why you got to be careful. That's what I'm saying. I think that would change up the game. Now, I'm not saying it should be implemented, but I'm just saying it makes you think. Just think, like, if you had that in your mind, like, oh my gosh, if I have this baby, I mean, if I get pregnant by this person, I have to marry them. That's going to change up a lot. It is what it is. Amen. A child is love. Sexual needs brings a child, but not God's love. Mm. Amen. You ain't never lied, Lavelle. But yeah, they should. I mean, they shouldn't implement that law because that's kind of crazy. Because I love having the freedom. You know, that's what's great about America is the freedom and everything to choose. But if there was laws like that in place, things would be moving differently. It will just make you think more before you make certain decisions. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. People be moving way different. People we definitely cheating then, but it'd be a little bit more structure. That's a good debate though. I should put that on Flip. They be talking about debates all the time. I should say this is a good debate. Like, would y'all vote for that? You got to be married to the person you have a child with. The child will cause hate if not love. Mm. Now, there's are exceptions. Like if you were assaulted or something, of course, we'll make exceptions to that. Like if it wasn't by your free will. Now, if something happened to you, okay. But as far as like, you know, you just wanted to do it or whatever, and you got pregnant, then that means you have to marry that person and be with them forever and ever. If I had a child, I'm going to make it work. That's what they. A lot of men be trying to make it work, and a lot of women sometimes be trying to make it work. I think more so the men sometimes, and sometimes it just don't work like that. And it's easy to say in hypothetical that you would what you would do, but being that we're childless, it's like, or not childless, child free, it will be like, eh, you got a lot of opinions until you actually have a child. It might be different because if I had a child, say if I had a child with somebody that I didn't necessarily want to be married to, I would probably be like, oh, I don't like that rule. It goes both ways. What is a child in formation? What is a child in formation? A child information. I don't know what that means. Child information? But yeah, something to think about, y'all. Do y'all got kids? Lavelle and Joshua? Hi, Open Angie. If not of marriage. Mm. You do got kids? Oh, okay. What if you had to marry your child's mother? That'd be crazy. You're forced to do it. That'd be wild. It would solve some problems and open up another host of problems because people will feel trapped. You will feel trapped. The child is not of God's law. It is what it is. I just joined your family. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Welcome in. We're just talking about politics, all kind of crazy stuff. What's your take on this, Angie? What if you had to get married to a person that you had a child with? Like if the government found out you were pregnant by somebody, you had to get married to them. Wouldn't that be crazy? If that was a law, that would be so wild. I see both sides, but yeah, I like the freedom to choose because if I get tired, I don't know. I'm just saying, that'd be wild. That is insane. You're right. Because think about it. What if you went out? You go, all right, it sounds good in hindsight, and then it's like, no, the government can't overstand God. Amen. Trauma. Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's a good conversation because you never know what kind of laws Trump is working on. I know he ain't playing about the gender neutral bathrooms or stuff like that, and certain people not being able to get into the military or being in the different sports. So he's doing some stuff. God is over in God is the over in the turnover. Oh, excuse me. I guess I'm yawning too. Ooh, y'all making me yawn. I'm about to be like Aggie. He's dozing off. I'm about to be out. I'll stay on here till 2 because, ooh, I'm getting tired. It is the wine. Yeah, I'll stay on here till 2. God is the over and the turnover. It's 2 a.m. here, and I guess I don't gotta be up to like 9. So I got some time. What time is it where you're at, and where are you at, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so. Ooh. It's 7:55 a.m. here in South Africa. Woo! It's time to get up and start moving. I need to be over there, South Africa. I love it. You go, girl. Welcome in. I love it. It's time to go to bed, right? That's what time it is. Time for night night, or for us anyway. 7:55, man. They just getting started. If you lay with a skillet, God is the over and the turnover. I have to look up what that means. I guess it's not clicking for me tonight, but it is 2 a.m. and I have had 3 glasses of wine at this point. Well, I'm not done with this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it. But no, you know what? I can do all things through Christ. But yeah. 3 minutes remaining. You skinned up. Ay, ay, ay. Game over. I don't want no trouble. I just immediately start drinking wine again when I remembered it was there. Aren't y'all sleepy? I guess y'all must be working late shifts, because what is going on? Let me set my alarm for 9 a.m. now. And I'm going to put this phone over on the thing. I'm not trying to be looking at my phone like, is it time? Is it time? Oh my gosh. I got 1 order to pack up tomorrow. Then I gotta go to an appointment. What else is going on? I got a few errands to run. You gain ground when you fell out the car that skinned up. Huh? It's time for your beauty sleep. Oh, thanks, boo. I guess you're headed to work, huh? Open angle on D&D. You got it on D&D. I feel you. You got to. You just be joshing. What are these emojis? Looks like a cat coming out of some type of box. Are you Nigerian? Sometimes. It's time for job hunting on my side. I know that's right. You too cute to sleep. I don't know. Don't we call it beauty rest? Remember Sleeping Beauty? Actually, they say if you don't rest, you be looking a mess. We're just written on your t-shirt. I've been nothing but sexy to you. Yeah. Cat stayed in. I got a rock rattler. Krieger, you're funny. He said, yeah, she got a rock rattler. That where do you stay? So beautiful. Gracias. And you sure are. I love the t-shirt. Thank you. Oh man. Relax and turn on your AI mode. I'm AI. How do you know I'm not AI right now? That's crazy. AI's taking over. That's a real big discussion. It's scary. It's scary. Alexa's listening to me right now. I hope those are not implants. What's it to you? We got stuff to do tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. There's so many things to do. It's natural. What book is that on your left? Oh. It's called Escape Poverty Mindset. I wrote this back in 99. So I wrote this in. Oh, I don't got no, dang, I don't got no date on here. I'll have to look at the date that published in my Amazon thing. But yeah, it's called Escape Poverty Mindset. It's 10 lessons. 10 lessons learned to grow more confident in your finances. And of course, we have the 30 Days of Abundance Journal. That's the other one. And that's what today is, day 28. So we got 2 more days left. Tomorrow we're talking about, oh yeah, like creating a website, and then we'll go from there. You know, when I started my channel, I started with AI generated content. No, it doesn't work. So we know you not AI because we can emotionally connect with you. That's deep. Because AI wouldn't be doing all this. Would AI be drinking this Chardonnay and twerking? I don't think so. Implants will have AI tracking your butt motions. What is going on here? Oh man, that's how we going to track AI if they drinking wine or no. This is crazy. Yeah, I ain't drinking wine. AI ain't shooing away no freaking fruit fly that keeps coming. It's like one fruit fly too. It's so annoying. Ain't there something you can do with the fruit flies? You could like get a thing of apple cider vinegar and get. There's only one in here though. It's so annoying. Implants will have AI. Oh my gosh, we already read that. But no, I don't have implants. But most AIs do. You missed the show. Sorry to hear that. You go to the gym? Um, I go there, but that don't mean I'm doing anything when I get in there. Oh, it's funny how we drift into authenticity right after AI popped up. Right. You know what? That's why I'm saying, like, we're going to be able to set a lot of people apart. Like, you're going to have to really build an audience now because you figure, even like for authors and stuff, even if you do want to get into the side hustle of self publishing, think about it. If you don't have no audience or anyone who's really following you, it's like nobody, now that books rate AI and just you could just find the answers by typing in the chat GPT. I just feel like things are just going to be so different and we're going to really want that human connection. Like, it's crazy. And then they got the robotic girlfriends and boyfriends and stuff. It's just like, I'm excited to see what comes. It's going to be interesting. Oh man, religious matters will be restricted to AI considerations. Your biceps are bigger than mine. No, this is juicy. This is juice. They call me Aunt Juicy. This is not muscle. Let's just put it that way. We were just talking about how I have an issue with strength training. I do fear it, but I can do walking and cardio all day, but I just need to get my strength training on and I'll be up in there. But no, this is juice. I'm real soft. I'm not muscular. Oh gosh, Amazon KDP terminated my account because of AI. Now I know I gotta be me. Oh, sorry to hear that. They are soft. Yeah, like literally. I don't got no muscle. I'm gonna step it up. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, fat is soft, muscle is hard. So I would say I'm pretty soft. I'm trying to get my life together. Oh, thank you, Open Angle. I appreciate you. But yeah, it sounds like you've been a side hustler, Open Angle. You better get on your grind. I know that's right. You talk about you had written books and stuff. I appreciate that. And you were trying to like make a YouTube with AI, but um, yeah, they're making the designs now. You can create pictures. You can create. It's just, it's crazy. And then some people are afraid of it, and they're gonna be behind. I'm trying to use it to my benefit. You know what I mean? But you still got to put that heart in it. I just saw your movements just then. It's 2:04. He said he wants me off of here. You got a little pepper in your twist. Dr. Pepper or Nurse Pepper? But okay, well, Kruger called it out. Blame him. He wants me to get off of here. He said it's 2:04. He was reminding me I need to go night night. He just wants me to get my beauty rest. He wants what's best for me. Some people have to be disciplined in life. That's not. I've been trying different side hustles, now looking for new ones. Well, girl, we had a whole series on the different side hustles you can try. You're in South Africa. I'm trying to think. You got to do stuff online. Bye, Ashwin. Dr. Pepper, you. I'm trying to think. Like, you could try like digital products. Yeah, because a lot of stuff it can be US based, but that doesn't mean anything. You should try Etsy. Yeah, Etsy. You could do like print on demand. What else can you do? Of course, you can do like YouTube and all that. That's always an option. You should try Flip because you can get monetized for your views right away instead of having to build up an actual audience. Like, you can get monetized on day one. Check out the Flip app. What else? Print on demand, any kind of print on demand stuff. Product reviewer. They would just have to send it over to Africa, but I'm sure there's a lot going on over there. Yeah, you got some options, girl. Yep. You think digital products sell here on YouTube? I know they do. I've had multiple sales from my YouTube channel on different products. Yep, and 100%. I know they do because this is where you would come to promote and talk about your courses, your books, anything you have to offer, coaching, anything you want to offer. So, heck yeah, just build your audience, be you, and do your thing, boo. You've been called for a timeout. Be obeying of the love of your life. Who's the love of my life? The Lord. But yeah, that's that. Y'all was cracking me up tonight. I had a good conversation tonight. We talked about politics. We talked about twerking and working. We talked about the Lord. Go to bed. You using reverse psychology. I'm not falling for it. That's it. I'm staying up till 3. I'm staying up till 3. Wow, I need to bring all the bricks and start my building my audience. I know that's right, boo. We can do it together. You go, girl. You have any are you a content creator? I love talking about this stuff. Let's all okay, who's all in here a content creator? Because we can start subscribing to each other now. You know what I mean? Is anybody in here a content creator? What I miss? Nothing much. People are just telling me to go to bed. Like, I'm grown. Yeah, I just started my channel. Okay, I'll follow you. I'll subscribe to you. And I always like to see the ladies. You know what I mean? I love the men too, but it's refreshing to have some feminine energy over here. Am I right or am I right? Dang, why it still look like I'm not even live? Wouldn't that be crazy if I was live on the wrong channel? Okay, here we go. Root channel. Okay, open angle. All right, I subscribe. You got 143, boo. I see you. Okay, I see you. Very beautiful. Oh, I love it. Beautiful lips. You go, boo. We have a lady, Mama. I am. Ignore the men. You know they're a little bit riled up when they see beautiful women like us. But yeah, you go, boo. Everybody subscribe to Open Angle, okay? Because she's a baddie. Good night, Kruger. Cheers. I'm sorry you can't hang with us any longer, but if I'm turned up, I'm turned up. What can I say? You're welcome. I love it. Yep. I think you're the only one in here that's actually content creator, which is great. See, we be trying to be on it, girl. When I come to South Africa, you already know, girl. I'm going to be hitting you up. And if you ever want to come to over here, come visit the City of Champions, Pittsburgh, let me know. Good night, Kruger. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Not the bed bugs. You stay cute, the face issues. Not the bed bugs bite. I remember we used to always say that. Night, night, don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, same fruit flies disrespecting me. But yeah, I'm about to go soon though. But we had a good time tonight. Whew, I gotta fix my passport when I come to that side. What's wrong with it? I think I got a few more years on mine. I don't know. It's 10 years. Yeah, probably got at least, mm, probably got 4 years left on my passport. I don't know. Mm-hmm. It was mugged and they took it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that. I know. You seen that fruit fly disrespecting me in my house? Don't pay not one bill when here. Got the nerve to be flying all around. Ugh. One time I was live. There was a freaking wasp in here, y'all. I don't know how they get in here. I I took like 30 minutes. I stayed live. I felt like I was with me, and I handled the situation. Okay, but know that I was freaking out. I hate that. Oh, and I used to be really afraid of spiders, but they're kind of growing on me, like the smaller ones. This is the older house, so I feel like there's too many spiders around here. They always here, but some of them are kind of cute now. I used to be real like scared of spiders, but the small ones are fine. It's the bigger ones that freak me to freak out. Like I used to be afraid of all size spiders. Now the little small ones, I'm like, okay, I'll let you live for now, because they be killing like the fruit flies or the flies and stuff. So I'll kind of leave some of them if they ain't too in the way. You're right. It's not. I don't believe Kruger ran off. That's messed up. He only got work tomorrow. So yeah, we got some running around to do for tomorrow, y'all. hmm Oh, thank you. Yep. Another day, another dollar, I always say. Do you like ASMR? Hmm. Yeah, I guess so. I don't seek it out, but some things are relaxing to me, like the sound of fountains. I like certain sounds, they relax me. I like the sound of nature, like I grew up camping and stuff, so I really like the sound of like just the birds and all that. It's like makes me feel good. Makes me feel relaxed. No, it's more as far as like chewing and stuff. I don't really like that. Hair brushing, I could live without it. Yeah, like fountains. I used to have this little, fountains was the stuff back then, but I used to have this little electric fountain. What happened to it was in my old apartment. But yeah, I'm about to get me a little fountain. It just feels so. I like the sound of it. It sounds good when the water's just flowing. I like the sound of like flowing water. Yeah, rainstorms. Yeah, rains do make me calm. Now the thunder freaks me out because it just gets too loud. I don't like thunderstorms. I'd be scared. Now I can do rain, like just the rain sound, but I don't want to hear the thunder. How would you feel if your man did your hair? Oh, that is a situation. I know there are male hairdressers, and you can't judge. Mm, I don't know. I don't know if I would date a man that did hair. I'm not falling for it. Nope. Now, a man would definitely help me take out. I have had men help me take out my hair, and it feels amazing. Now, do my hair. I don't know. I kind of like. I don't want my man behind the beautician. I don't want my man to be a beautician doing hair. I'm sorry. I don't know if that sounds bad, but I'm good off it. Nope. Not I run. I would just be like, let's just be friends, and then you can do my hair. Let's turn. That sound like one of my friends. I don't know. That don't sound like my man to me. Now, how would it feel if my man paid to get my hair done? Now that's what I'm talking about. You duck and hide from his hands. Oh gosh, it probably would look a mess if it's the man kind of man I'm into. If they try to do my hair, oh, I'm like okay, it probably wouldn't look too good. Mm-mm-mm. Freedom locks. Okay, that's what's up. You're just joshing. Your terminology is interesting, not just joshing. He was born in the 90s, maybe the 80s. Yeah, those free flow locks are decent. You're just me. Hey, do your thing, chicken wing. BOI. You just you right. I have a feeling Kruger's still in here. Like he's capped. You know he's still watching. He can't turn away. But no, I want my man doing my hair. We can be friends though. That's crazy. I could do my man's hair, depending on what he wants, because I know how to do braids and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about being involved with a man from the beauty industry. Like somebody, say if he was dating a man, he's real masculine, but he'd be like doing women's hair, beating their face, like putting all that makeup on them and stuff, doing nails and stuff. You know what? I will say there's men in the nail salons, usually Asian men, which is fine. I'm just saying they be doing it, and I think they're regular men. So especially this older Asian guy that be do toes like crazy. He's really good. So now I've actually had no never. You know what? Men can be in the nail industry as far as the toes. Now the acrylic and stuff, I don't know, but I've had one of my boos do my toes, or maybe even another boo too, paint my toenails. They did okay. Especially if you're an artist, if you're a painter, it just makes sense. You can draw inside the lines, you just paint the toes. I mean, how hard could it be? I will allow that. But as far as like doing my makeup and like my hair, I don't know about that. You got that drink, got you feeling sexy. I've been nothing but sexy to you. Like being an artist, that's a paint. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Paint nails. I can see that. And I guess acrylic, I mean, I guess you can express your creativity with the I'm not trying to say your sexuality has to be tied to your profession. Now I'm not saying women can't be firefighters or what's a real masculine job? Truck driving is, but there's women that do trucks too. I don't know. You can't box nobody in. That's like saying, yeah, my woman's a truck driver. If my woman drives trucks, that's kind of weird, but you could be a woman and still do that job. So maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't like that. I don't like the way I'm boxing it in, but I just can't see a man doing my hair and me being with him. I don't know. There's something about it. Let me join you again when you go live. Quickly, I need to go out. Oh, you want to get on the live? I wonder if you can get in here right now, girl. I've been trying to get somebody to call in. This is what I've been trying to do, girl. So I've been trying to like, when I stream, first of all, I'm trying to get like the stream thing, the StreamYard. I guess I got to just go on YouTube and find out how to set up StreamYard so I can like react to videos and we can have a conversation. Then I want to set it up to where people can call in. Wouldn't that be fun? So I want to get that set up too. So we're going to be doing that before the end of the summer. And then like people can go live with me too so we can talk. And they can we can kind of like have a topic and just talk about it. Let me see if we can, you had a female truck partner. Okay, so how was that? Feeling the skin you in, amen. Let me see if I can do something. Okay, that's a green screen. Oh, look what it's doing, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay. Ain't that crazy? Look, y'all see that? Did it change? It changed on my side. I'm scared to push that button. I'm gonna have to figure these buttons before I do it because I'm scared. Hello, how dull are you? How dull are you? You send whatever you want. The Cash App is Queen Jean. It's linked down below. Your arms are kind of toned. Stop saying that. I told you my arms are juicy. We've been over this. My arms are soft. I don't have no muscle in them because I'm afraid to weight train. It changed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's interesting. So you can do a green screen or you can do anything. You can change it right while you're in the lab. That's really cool. There's a lot of tools I don't know how to use, but we're going to figure it out, y'all. But yeah, we're going to have it to where people can call in, we can talk, we can hang up, we can get in an argument, all kind of fun stuff. Don't y'all want to argue with me? This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Not you, girl. I'm talking about the men, you know. But yeah. Or you stand up to be funny, Lavelle. You know my arms ain't toned. Juicy arms, that's what I'm saying. They're juicy. Never heard of it? Well, it's called America. Okay. My nickname is Juicy Arms. They call me Juicy Arms. Yeah, it happens. All right, maybe I'll leave at 2:30. We'll see, because my wine's almost gone anyway. What's the new? Man, I don't know. We've been talking for a little minute. I was talking about how I'm about to start a whole show up over here. We're going to have a topic of the discussion. We're going to talk about selling this baby oil. We're going to talk about it all. And we're going to get in here and we're going to have callers calling in. We're going to have people being able to go live together and all that. Just down the wine. Nah, I'm a sipper, not a swallower. Man, I like to chew. I guess. I don't even take my shots back. I even sip my shots. People be getting mad. I'm not like I'll drink over a long period of time. That's why I maintain my composure, because when I drink, I sip a little bit, chase, sip, chase, and I like don't do the whole shot. If I take it back, that's how people be getting messed up real quick. You gotta sip it like a lady. You can't just be taking stuff back like that. And then when I do wine, of course you gotta sip. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? But yeah, that's the tea. So yeah, I'll leave at 2:30. Next thing I'll be like, okay, I'll leave at 3:30. But thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Y'all make this possible. My uncle didn't say I like you. He said I like you. LOL. LOL. LMAO. But yeah, who else sips their shots? Because I'm the only one that knows that does that. I actually have a shot glass with a little straw attached to it. We'll bring it out eventually. And yeah, I'm a shot sipper. And that's why I last so long drinking, because I take it a little bit at a time instead of just going crazy. That's how people get messed up, taking them shots back like that. No, if I was about to, like, for example, I ain't even telling y'all what's going on tomorrow, but that might be a situation where I'm like, all right, let me take this back. I mean, you about to go into a situation if you need to take a shot back. Or, even people be getting on me about that too. So say if we always about to take a shot, like, oh, cheers. And I'm like, I sip it. And then people be getting on me like, oh, you ain't even take your whole shot, blah, 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 you babysitting. I'm like, yeah, what can I say? I am babysitting. I be babysitting all day. It's all about the longevity. What's the rush? Romanticize it, enjoy it. Glossy eyed. Thank you. I know, y'all made me drink all this wine. I was a good person until y'all got on here. God bless you. Not a pie face. No, but I do be seeing it. Another day, that's my birthday weekend. Wait, it's Wednesday. But it's probably my birthday. I'm allowed to be a little tipsy on YouTube. I don't want no trouble. I need to be saying happy birthday. My birthday's on Saturday, so if I had a little Chardonnay on YouTube, it's all good. Just let me say my words. Okay, I don't want no trouble, Lavelle. You're a real one. You've been in here. You haven't said nothing too disrespectful. But yeah, baby oil sales is up, y'all. Let's see. How much does it cost to get baby oil made in Pennsylvania? You know the tariffs is out. I can't even get it made overseas now. I'm able to go to Dollar Tree, take the little signs off, and put abundance oil on there. You like jokes? I have one. Yeah, I love jokes. I love like the corny stuff. It actually cracks me up. Go ahead, shoot. Hurry up. So no, I'll be patient. I have one sip left. Make it good. I ain't cuffing, but I likes you on a tip. What do I say? Hold on. What do I say? What do I say? And every saying is said as it is said or not said before that and has been said. What do I say yet or before? This is the saying that is said or yet has been said. That's not that funny. Tipsy-eyed. You're on my top for real. Why are you clocking my tea? Like, nobody's tipsy-eyed. Dang. Always. Why are you observing my eyes? My eyes been the same way since I got on here. The Nile is just not a river in Egypt, huh? I love it. I love it. Whew. When am I going to get monetized on here? I feel like, say if I go live for like an hour every day, I'll get monetized before the end of the year. Because, you know, when you have your watch hours, that really counts towards your monetization hours. It's taking so long. But the process is the process. It's 2:29, boo. All right, this is how much we got left. I'll watch my show tomorrow. I'm tired now. I was going to watch my poker face, but I'll watch it tomorrow. I will watch it tomorrow. And tomorrow we are talking about, hold on, let me see if I remember from my dome. Oh yeah, websites. Like putting ads on your website, creating vlogs or websites and putting ads on them, like Google ads, different ads. And I'm about to add some ads to my shop Anegra website. The reason I never added ads on there is because, you know, I sell my products on there. It's like, but why not? Why'd they kick me out? They kicked me off my eBay. They stopped me out. And I gotta order the pack tomorrow. Welcome back, Superfan. I'm about to go. It's 2:30. Yes, tomorrow. Yeah, we should be good tomorrow. Good to be live. We'll be talking about websites in the beginning, and then we'll get into the tea. But like I said, I eventually want to set up the streaming situation, but that probably won't happen till June. Once a family was going to their car to a wedding. Upon the end of the ceremony, they forgot the car in the place. They returned to the taxi to their home. You know what? You got it. Good night, superfan. Enjoy your night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Lavelle. Calibrate the involvements for tomorrow tonight. What, like for the call-ins and stuff? Man, I don't know if I got time. because like there'd be too much going on. I think I got 2 or 3 orders I got to deliver tomorrow as far as that. I need to do that. Like I said, we're doing a Tia and Tamara Mowry, or is it just Tamara Mowry? We're doing that Kale situation. The Kale app is like an app where you can get paid to post UGC videos. So I got that. This challenge, the scrunchy challenge. Tamara Mowry. It's not Tia. It's just Tamara Mowry. She ganged up with Scrunchy, and I had to buy this headband, but I'm gonna make it look cute. Write your script for tomorrow's happiness. Interesting. That's a good quote. All right, I'm tired. Farewell, Cottontail. I will see y'all in the, I was about to say in the morning. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, most likely. Same time, same place. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. He said no. I mean, I gotta go. This is all I got left, and this is what's keeping me hanging on. The last slip. 3 o'clock? It's time for night. Y'all got work, don't y'all? Where y'all work at? Y'all must got the late shift. I like a late shift. Like, if I had to choose between the early and the late shift, yeah, because the late shift is like, you gotta wake up. You don't gotta keep looking at your phone, making sure you're up on time. I am a late girl. I'm not a morning person. I gotta just be accustomed to that. I have to go time the breakfast. See ya. All right, farewell. Farewell, Cottontails. I will see y'all tomorrow.